Hello everyone, I am alive, hopefully. Let me know in the chat. Okay, let's change the setup a little bit so that it will be better for me. Hello D4 on top. Hang on, I seem a little bit loud. You can tell me how is it now. D4 on top, your nickname means that you play only D4 or what? Because I prefer E4, so if you want to be on my stream, you know, you need to ask for D4 frequently so that I can listen to you. Alright, maybe let's start with one puzzle rush. Some 3-minute one. Just to warm up a little bit. Hello, Lofi Tennis. How are you? Here? Ay. It's nice that it's just a warm-up. D4 and French on top and C4 on top. Who has joined me here today? Come on, guys. Be serious. I have some problem with mouse. Let me change it a little bit. Hopefully it will be better now because it double clicked, not allowing me. Okay, what's that? Can you see it? Yes, you can. You can see the mouse. Like, what's that about? I never have encountered such a problem. How am I supposed to play now? What's happening? I don't know what should I click. Okay, this one obviously shouldn't. I don't know what's happening, guys. Okay, now it seems to be better. I don't know why and how, but I will not complain. But it's lagging a little bit, like. At least I have an excuse if tournament will not go as I wish. I mean, no Rashford is fine. But I am no expert. D4 on top. If you are playing only E4 in Sicilian, then why do you have D4 on top as your nickname? How am I supposed to believe you? Okay, 36. Taking into account the fact that I had problems with my mouse and I was just warming up, it's fine. Let's play again. Okay, mouse is working, so that's good news. 5 moves until checkmate. That's a lot. Okay, let's go for 40 as usual. Okay, now checkmates in 1. I like it. Okay, what now here? Quite a long one. And then 2 checkmates in 1 in a row. 3 checkmates in a row. Yeah, that's chess.com. Okay, whatever. What can I do now? I'm not sure. Here maybe? Okay. H4 should be fine. I believe different move order was better. Okay. I mean, I believe those ones are like harder ones than previous ones. Like, what's even going on here? That's plenty of moves to make rather. Or am I slow? That's another topic. I don't understand this one either. I don't know what's that about. Knight f3 here. So it was this whole long variation that I had to calculate. Yeah, pretty tough, pretty tough. How many points today? Hopefully over 50%, we'll see. Okay, let's try it. 2 minutes to go. Guys, what do you think about the thumbnail? I was working on it for the past hour and a half because it's first time I ever did such thing, and due to that fact I didn't have dinner, so I'm hungry for food and for points also, so hopefully, you know, I can eat some Grandmasters or whatever. Okay, no Hikaru, no Carlsen, no Firuzia. So there is a chance to win the title Tuesday today. That's what I'm hoping for. We'll see. Okay, half a minute to go. French. Alright, alright. Actually, I've played French yesterday over the board. Like for the first time in like 10 years or something, so I mean I may do it. Also, Sparuman plays a lot of French, and I hope I've learned something from him. So let's go. Grandmaster from India, meaning that French against him is quite a nice try. Although this variation is so sharp that I'm not about this choice. Not sure about this choice. And I don't know the theory either. So that's the problem. Although I feel like I can take the pawn, so let's do it. I may be falling into some trap like this. Exactly. I thought about this move, then I thought, okay, that's not a problem, but it is obviously because of the d6 square. Already a problem. Okay, let's just drop back the bishop to keep control over the d6 square. Let's play king f8, covering this pawn. I feel like I'm not better for sure, maybe even worse already, but g5 looks nice. g5 takes. Okay, g5 here. Yeah, I believe I have to take here first, but then d5, I mean g5 is not that powerful anymore. Okay, let's do it the calm way. Simply bishop d7. Okay, I will play it right now since I have no other idea really. I have a bad king, I would say. No idea what to do with being underdeveloped, so never nice to play such situation. I have this move after here, knight g4, attacking e5 and g5, so should be fine if there are no like tactical reasons. Okay, there is one. I missed this move, obviously. I'm not sure how can I increase the attack to the any of the pawns. Okay, let's play here. Here. Knight f3 will be coming, I guess, in order to cover both pawns. Rook e1 might be also possible, I would say. Although after h3 now I have this little trick. Hopefully it will work. Okay, it doesn't. It doesn't. Okay, let's resign. d4 on top. What did you tell me to play? Some French. Some trashy French. Not nice at all. Yeah, 97 from the opponent, obviously. Okay, this is still working. This is strange. Okay, yeah, bishop c5 could have been played. As of now, I'm already down in terms of the evaluation badly out of the opening, so not the best opening in the world. I was calculating this line already, because if the knight is still on f3, then it's better, because after g4 I have another tempo and so on. But knight c6 is coming, attacking my queen, and if I recapture the knight, then the pawn can be simply taken because knight on f3 is no longer overloaded. So that was the problem. And then I was like fixed about it. I didn't know what else to do, and I opted for like bishop d7, which is a passive move, then exchange and g5, which is not a good sequence, and it went downhill from this point onwards. Perhaps at this point I could have played it better. Yeah, queen b6 looks appealing now, just abandoning the idea completely of playing g5. What's the explore? Explore is the opening book, right? Bishop d2. I haven't played French in 15 years, so it's like I was not familiar with this move whatsoever. Knight e7 crossed my mind. Knight b5 now. Okay, with the idea that after exchange I am just on time with castling. That seems logical. So bishop d2 is actually a common line. That's interesting. Queen g4 though. Knight e7 with some, like what, transposition to the usual stuff. Okay, even no, in here it's even better for me. Okay. Okay, I will be smarter with this loss. Although I'm not sure if I will play French ever again, so I'm not sure if I will use this knowledge, but it is what it is. Yes, card game is OP, surely. I like it a lot also, I play it a lot, so if I will have a chance, I think I will play it, no doubt. Let's go back to the tournament. 666 players. You guys can see that. Can see it, but okay, wait. 667 now. It was 666 before. I was just too slow to show you guys. Okay, in any interesting games. Oh, I won against this guy last time. I mean, Glavkon VVS, and right now he's crushing the 3100 ELO player. That's interesting to say the least. Although I'm not sure if this position is so easily winning for white. G6 is the weakness to Targa, but is it doable? Should be with this time advantage. We'll see. I believe that some Queen F8 was the case, like was the move. White has no plan whatsoever, that's the problem, I guess. H6 now is alright, that's a nice move. Although no, Queen F7 would not work. Okay, and he got it. Nice win. I believe that my win against Glavkov is on the channel. So guys, if you want to watch it, go somewhere, I'm not sure where to click right now, but go to my channel and see the game. It was quite a nice one. Okay, let's go for some Polish guys. Kacper Pioron is playing. Some endgame with one more pawn. Should be winning, I guess. Although I'm not sure if I like the decision of creating such pawn structure. Okay, he's making progress, but at the same time he is exchanging pawns, and less pawns, less opportunities for a win. Giving up the e4 square was also not great, I guess, because now the king can just stay here forever, not allowing the black king to go through. Maybe finally here, yes. Now the knight will jump to f3 and then somewhere, f3 and then somewhere, and back, and back, and back. Now d2 and back, or d4 and back. So I'm not sure if any progress can be made really with black pieces. Exactly, repetition was coming. Unfortunate, unfortunate. Okay, only one more game. It's an obvious draw. Why do they try it out still? Just go down. Nearly losing the game. Rook f6 and rook h6. Take it. Nice. Okay. So even though for me it's round number 2 and as it for everybody else, I feel like it will be number 1 since I only played 20 moves during first game. Okay, Sofia Blokhin. Let's play e4 and hope for the Scotch game. We'll see. No Scotch game then. Let's try to mix up some move order a little bit. Alright. Maybe let's go here. I think I will go with d4 anyway, trying to go for some open Sicilian but with fianchettoed bishop. I'm not sure if I ever played such system, but cannot be that bad, I think, so let's try it. Okay, now I have those tactics already, and let's just go for them without even thinking. Since after knight d5 I can simply take on d6 and disrupt the pawn chain a little bit for the opponent. Although I allowed this move, okay, never mind. Now I will be able to push c4, so my bishop on g2 should be a solid one, attacking weakness on c6 forever and ever. And also I can think about trading the queens. That's an interesting choice, really. Okay, let's do it, because if he takes with takes with a king, I can deliver a check. And then the next one and the next one maybe. Trying to scare her a little bit. Here. Okay, the question is, do I want to play it fast or slow? Fast meaning knight d6 takes, rook d6, bishop d7, c5. Slow b3, but after b3 maybe there is some move that would allow opponent to solidify a little bit. So let's just play it fast. I want to target this pawn, this king, this rook, all together. Knight c4, rook c6 should be winning because of the windmill there. So pretty straightforward game so far. Bishop d7, c5 as calculated previously, and I don't see a defensive move that would help whatsoever, really. Rook c6, bishop c6 is coming, so it may be the case that during first 2 games I will play no more than like 50 moves, which is quite amazing for the internet chess, let's say. Okay, isn't there a checkmate to be delivered somewhere here? Like, I don't know. Should be. Here. Here. Okay, let's try to find it. Here, 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 here. Although here, then this move might be played. So maybe instead I will go with this check, and this check, and this check. Why is it no checkmate yet? Okay, let's try to go for this move, hitting the bishop and threatening with some rook c8, rook b7 combination. Okay, now what should be the move order, the correct one? I start feeling uncomfortable, really, with the fact that I haven't won the game yet after being so cocky. Okay, I will just go for the simplest of lines. So just taking the knight and then the rook, claiming the material advantage, not blundering any checkmate, but I'm not happy. I wanted to finish my opponent off in a better style, let's say. Now I have, you know, bishop and a pawn more, but I was hoping for even more than that. I mean, why does she continue to play this position? It's just hopeless for her. Like, what's the point? I cannot blunder anything. Everything is protected by each other. By one another, or whatever you call it. Okay, maybe let's go for some tricks. Rook e7, if she takes I can deliver the double attack. If she does not take I can play a7. Rook e8, a8. Classy. Quite a nice geometrics here with the bishop pointing here and there. I like it. Okay, is it the time finally? Thank you very much. So 1 out of 2, going back to 50%, that's our goal as usual. 97% accuracy, I did not expect it to be that high. It was still opening book, alright. E5 was allowed, which led to a better position. D takes e5 was possible. Okay, with the positional sacrifice of the exchange, because now my king is not great by any means, but it's, I mean, at some level it's perhaps easier to make such choice. At my level or my opponent's level it's not that easy. So knight d5 was chosen, and then I can simply play it here. This move I was not sure about, but okay, I can grab here and then deliver double attack, so it was not working. And from this moment onwards I knew that I have positional advantage. Exchanging queens was a good choice. All the checks was great. Here, here, here. Okay, and now it should be something more than I got. Rook c7, king b6. Okay, this move I've missed. The problem I was facing in this variation was that I wanted to deliver the check, but bishop is responsible for protecting the rook, so I should have played here, but I didn't see this move, so that's why I went with grabbing a pawn and then the check, a check. Yeah, nothing too obvious. Okay, we got the brilliant, guys. That's it. However, as you know, if you watch the game, I spent nearly a minute here. I saw the move all the time, but I just didn't want to play it. I was looking for some checkmate ideas with some bishop f4, some doubling on c file, doubling on b file, and so on, but it was just simply not working. That was the problem. The nicest checkmate there was this one. Quite nice one, but obviously opponent did not allow it, and then it was once again very easy to convert. Okay, easy win, I would say, to be honest, so always have to appreciate those. Let's see some games. Naroditsky is still playing. Alright. I don't like it, but he is still playing such position. Should be a draw a long time ago. What is he hoping for? Like, how many moves were there already? Okay, finally. Thank you, Dania. Thank you, Dania. If I had like 2 out of 2, I would be able to play Dania, I guess, because of his draw. So I need to think about winning first game, guys. It would allow me to face much more better players. As of now, it's always ups and downs, ups and downs. Bad player, good player, bad player, good player. Okay, are we starting or what? Okay, this position is fine to play. Although I feel like opponent playing black pieces does not have the idea, although I did not follow the game for like last 50 moves or how many were there. Because I believe that rook g7 may be tried at some point. Yeah, I don't understand. After bishop e4 it would be free-fold repetition, so now black has to change a little bit. Okay, that's a good check by white. Okay, check. 50 move rule. Okay, I thought that black is making progress. Alright, so we will get the third round finally. Candidate master rated so high, it means that he's some young guy, I would say. So never easy, never easy. Let's just go for the passive variation then. Oh, not really passive, but not active, let's call it that. Okay, maybe I can try b5 already. Or I will play it here. Now I might try a5 without losing a tempo. Rook e8 looks fine. Okay, now that's the question. Should I play h6 or no? I feel like I don't have to. I can play here and make e5 square available for my knight, allowing me to jump there. Okay. He took that opportunity away. Although I believe I should be still fine. Let's just drop back the bishop. I'm very solid but very passive. I will have to change it in a little bit. f4 knight g6, I was planning on playing this move anyway, so it's no problem for me. I might have some strangely looking tries like knight h4 trying to exchange this bishop. Maybe first knight c5 then to open up my bishop. Okay, this move I'm not sure if I'm a fan of, but just maybe it's working. Okay, knight h4, bishop h1. Now my knight is trapped a little bit, and I don't believe it will be able to run away from there, so let's just go here. e5 seems like a nice square for me. Where is the notation, guys? It just disappeared. Not sure why. Okay, let's just jump there. I don't know, guys. As of now you will have just an empty space. I'm not sure where it's gone, but that's strange. Okay, I'm not sure how to continue now. I would really want to have e6 square for my pieces. g6 looks like a very important choice, but I have no choice, I guess. Although he does not have to react, that's the problem. He does not have to take or push or... Yeah, he can just continue. I forgot about that. Okay, am I allowed to play a move like b5? Don't think so. Okay, maybe let's just provoke him to play f6. It would mean that I lost 2 tempos, but I want this situation to be resolved, really. Although he seems like he does not care and will play something else, I guess. Maybe maneuvering knight to b4 would be good choice, keeping an eye on the c2 pawn. Okay, he's listening to the stream, I guess. Okay, I need to work with b5. Although here knight d5, it will never be good. I struggle to find good looking moves, guys. That's a very alarming situation. I can try to make something work on this line, but I just don't have anywhere to jump with my knight. Okay, let's play here, cover the d5, push for b5 maybe. If knight jumps away, I will just simply play here. Should be alright, I hope. Hitting the pawn. So not really having to drop back the bishop. That's nice actually. I may try to play d5 now, guys. Just to spice things up. It's not practical choice when you have such a time trouble as I do, but... Okay, now he switches... Okay, now I can just simply take the pawn, I think. Maybe here. Running away from this attack. There are still some pins, but I don't think it's that big of a problem. Hopefully I'm right. I need to maneuver my queen somewhere. Yeah, I'm not sure about this move. I think I'm losing a piece somewhere, but this pressure might save me. Maybe. I just have too little time to really think about it all. Okay, I'm down on material, but not in the worst case scenario. It's not like it's a very bad situation for me, so let's just keep fighting. Maybe I can actually just exchange. Play here. Okay, I'm not sure about the evaluation now, but cannot be that bad, hopefully. Although I don't know what to play now. I misclick. I wanted to play b6. Too little time, guys. I'm not happy with the amount of time I left myself in the end, because I believe that somewhere at this point I was alright, just alright. Okay, it's +3 for the opponent. Okay, I cannot play here, even though I wanted to, since the a5 pawn is hanging. So that's why I went here. Then b6 might be a nice try, but I will never be able to maneuver my rook. Like, I would like it to be here. Although I underestimated this problem of the dark squares. Yeah, so position is probably lost then. But why rook e3 is so powerful now? I don't understand. Oh, okay, because of the possibility of stacking the rooks on the e5. Okay. Tak, przyjmuję nowych uczniów. Okay, 1 out of 3. Hoped for some better result, but it is what it is. Okay, Forever Young is playing. He's a good guy actually. I have not had the pleasure to face him yet, but but Sarana Alexei is also a good player, I think. King is just penetrating the position till the end, and there are too many black pawns. GG. C4? Although yeah, it was a nice try of forking. Yeah, black is not playing it that well, like. But obviously enough for a win. Or maybe I should criticize myself more rather than top GMs. That's also a good idea, I think. Okay, already a game. Okay, no French. We'll see how it goes. Templo Villamarin. Is Villamarin a city in Spain? I don't know. Okay, let's try another time this setup. Hopefully it will work better this time. d4 on top, you have 1600 on chess.com or FIDE, or what's the case here? Okay, e5 takes. Okay, let's try it. I think it should work now, even though my queen has not moved yet. Although bishop c4 might be a nice play. Knight g4. I hope I have not misplayed it yet. Okay, let's do it, because after takes I have always an in-between move there. And now also I have this move, but he will take with the queen. Queen b6 then. Okay, let's play it. Bishop e7 with castle next. Hopefully I will be able to castle, because if not, then the position might not be as pleasant as I would like it to be. Bishop d6, takes. And then what? Knight e5, queen f4, knight f7 maybe, and then castle. It does not look that great, but objectively I think I'm holding. Wait, d4 on top. Okay, 1404. Okay. My best student as of now in terms of FIDE rating, he is around 1850, I would say. But he recently got the candidate master norm, so maybe he also have some more rating as of now. And I have a similar player to your profile, which means third category and about 1400 elo FIDE. Okay, bishop f4 might be annoying, although queen a5 maybe. I struggle a lot with the development of c8 bishop and then therefore the rook, so I am for sure worse here. Wait. What's happening? Here, 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 here. Okay, I can try to draw the arrows as Hikaru do, but I don't have that much time, so I will just play the moves and explain the variation as it goes, because I believe this is what will happen. So he will sack on f6, take on e5, now I have this check, queen g5, suggesting queen trade, protecting the rook, not being afraid of those checks. So overall, I think I just got the material advantage, but surely for the price of having worse king. But that's the case sometimes, you just need to deal with it. Also, he cannot just stop checking me, since he himself is not that safe there. So queen c7 might be coming, then rook f7, and this checkmate is still there, so I feel like he has no choice rather than exchanging, really, which is quite fortunate. I did not expect it. So queen trade, a4, rook f8, trying to get rid of this rook. Okay, what now? Okay. Okay, let's go for some tactics, guys. I have a very tasty looking move. Queen takes d8, queen d8, bishop d7, queen a8, rook f1, queen d8, queen e5, queen f6, queen d8, bishop d7, queen h4, rook f1 still works. Queen c7, queen a5 does not help either. Okay, let's take it. Let's have some fun. Oh, that's nasty. By me. Back rank weakness, guys. If any of you follow my Facebook, you will know that there are puzzles there for this motif. So as you can see, I studied them, and look at it. Look at the variation, the sequence that I found. I believe it's working perfectly. Therefore, I'm really, really proud of this move. Will there be a brilliant? Yes. Yes. Brilliant move, guys. So here, and I cover another brilliant move. That's amazing. Cover the d file so that the knight on d1 will not be protected by the queen. That was the whole idea. Okay, let's look at it again. One brilliant, second brilliant in a row. This will make the recap, I think. Although I'm not, closing the door on winning yet another brilliant game. We'll see about it. But as of now, this was a pretty nice one. I like it a lot. d4 on top. How old are you and where are you from? Which city? Oh, Matibar is playing. Okay, seems like he may be just holding the position. If he exchanges, then he's completely fine. Although, yeah, maybe I underestimated black's position, but still, with this bishop going here and there should be okay. King c6, yes. Takes, takes. I believe he blundered because now this move is coming, this one is coming. Plenty of problems. Wow, maybe some bishop f7 has to be played. Here, here, here. Okay, no, black just covers. I was thinking about this variation. Yeah, it would be a draw actually, because the pawn might be lost. So yeah, rook a4 was really unfortunate, like really unfortunate. Why just not simply take a pawn? I don't understand. That's really unfortunate. Okay, plenty of games still on. Maybe let's look at the chess bra. Okay, he won. Okay, there is supposed to be a break, I think. Let's see how much time do I have left. Still 6 minutes. Alright. d4 on top. I will ask again, where are you from, how old are you, and with that I'm going on a short break. I will be here shortly and can talk to you in a bit. Okay guys, I am back, so I will lower down the music a little bit. Yo, 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 Crazy Pavil's Place. What's up, my man? How much time do I have left? Still 4 minutes to go. That's plenty of time. What's up, what's up? I'm just fine. After a break, ate a banana. Hopefully it will give me some strength to fight against high-rated opponents. We'll see. How are you? Pavils is your name? Are you from like Latvia once again? Yes, a Latvian form of Pole. So Polish Paweł. Hello Paweł. Is it your first time on my stream? Okay, so you were here and you participated in the football tournament, right? But you changed your nickname, I think. Yeah, exactly. Yes, yes, yes. Just Minecraft. So how was your tournament then? Did you win the tournament with your team? Third place, also fine. Did you get the medal, like the, you know, for the whole team or something, as a prize? Okay, but cup for the team, right? Or do you have it at home for yourself, due to being MVP or something? For team, okay. This is the problem usually when you are playing some team sports like football or basketball or any other, that when there is a cup, who takes it home? If you are just a bunch of guys or friends that are not playing for some specific team, like who takes it? The best defender, the goalkeeper, the captain, or you know, you switch every week, and then for a week one guy has it, and then for the other one has it. I never knew what to do with such problem, let's say. The coach, okay. But yeah, okay, so you are playing for some proper team, let's say under 18 years old or something, but I was never playing in such competition and competitive football anyway. I only gathered with some friends to play a little bit, sometimes won a trophy, and then the question is like, there was no coach, no team in terms of, you know, structure and so on. So who takes the cup home? The organizer, the captain, or do we flip for it? It's always a mystery what to do. Okay, just 10 more seconds to go, so we will be starting the game shortly. Okay, Roman Novoselov. Let's try him with d4 this time. Sure. Okay, let's play maybe knight f3. Maybe here. Okay, so you weren't out for long, I imagine. Okay, I'm not sure about this pin in general. Should I just not care about it? Maybe. I will just not care about it. I want to learn how to play such situation. Okay, thanks to this knight being pinned to the h7 weakness, I feel like I can just simply play here, try to go for the pressure on the g file. And after knight g6 I might have bishop e5. I would really love to play h4, h5. Maybe right now it's possible even. So, although h4, knight h5 would be coming. Here. Okay, may not be working then. So let's think about the other way. f4 closes the bishop forever, so there will be no going back. And I'm not sure if I like such situation. Knight e to c5. So rook c8 actually is a good move. Although I may just try to play bishop f5 and kick it away. Let's see if that works. Also now h4, knight h5 might be met with bishop g4. And this move very interesting and complex position. I'm not sure what to do really. Maybe some e4 crazy move to stop c5. Okay, let's do it. I cannot push the pawn to b4 because the pawn would be hanging to the bishop. It's tempting to stop c5 surely, but it's just not working. e4 is also like a very optimistic way of playing this position. I am weakening the structure in the center in general, but maybe, just maybe, it will be alright. Okay, let's take here. Takes. I can take on h7 and go back to e4, hopefully. Although I'm not sure about this coming back. Yeah, I might have problems. Now here, then I can take knight f3, king g2, takes. Here. Yeah, plenty of variation to be scared of, unfortunately. Here, bishop e4, c takes d5, I'm pinned there, attacked here. So I will just settle for an exchange and pretend I'm happy with it. Now I think I can attack the knight and force it to take the rook, because after king h1, queen c8 might be played, although it wasn't a threat really. So maybe I should have gone to h1 actually. I will do it after some checks like this. Queen g5 I've calculated earlier, so it has no right to be working. My king is out in the wild, but should be in general safe. Here I can play there. And now I can play here, I think. Yes, D4. I was actually speaking to you about your age, your location, your experience, your everything, and you just went away. And I don't know anything about you because of that. Okay, I need to move. I need to move. Okay, let's play there, here, and then queen somewhere. Maybe to d2, putting the double pressure to the pawn. Hello, Paula. I'm glad to see you. This pressure helps me to pin the opponent's knight. Queen c6, rook d4, bishop e5. I got under too many pins, I think, but maybe I will just be fine. Here, here. Maybe, just maybe. But once again, I'm so low on time. That's the biggest problem during my streams. Off stream, I never struggle with time. Ever. On stream, it's totally different story. Unfortunately. What's up with him? Okay. We are getting back some time, I think. No, ay. Knight d5. Knight d5 here instead of knight f5. Covering the d file, not allowing the opponent to take the knight because of the checkmate. Threatening knight f6. And the play goes on. I'm not sure if he actually calculated this trap, that he knew that in time trouble I would play there, blundering the checkmate, or what, because knight f5 looks very appealing, like you want to triple the pressure on the g7 square, but the king is too weak, just too weak. Okay, Paula, I'm happy that you like the thumbnail. You're 13 and you're living in Germany. Okay. Which city? I have students in Hamburg and Munich from Germany. Okay, Polish fighter is fighting, so let's see. Okay, he's winning. Berlin, okay, so I don't have any students from Berlin yet. Maybe you will be the first one. Okay, those guys have 4 out of 4, but I don't know either of them. Who's this? Marco from France and Edis from Turkey. I think he's some young prodigy, but having 5 out of 5 means he can play chess. How much wins do I have? Now I lost, right? So 2 out of 5. So I lost, I won, I lost, I won, I lost. And now I should win in the next game. We'll see how it goes. But wait, I played white pieces twice in a row? No, black pieces twice in a row. So hopefully I will get white pieces this time to win and jump back to the 3 out of 6, 50%. Do you guys in the chat have any preferences in terms of my openings? Okay, d4, happy to have you here. Make sure to drop by more often. Sparrowman, 5 out of 5. That's nice. But he has such a high rating that he was not even playing against any better player than himself. Amazing. Pavil's Olpora, what should I play? Black pieces again and against a woman from Sri Lanka. That's not nice. Okay, no suggestions in the chat, so I will play knight f6 first and then decide. Maybe let's go for some Benoni structure. And my opponent does not want that. What a shame. Okay, I need to go for something strange in order to make the game interesting, because it seems like my opponent wants to play some very, very dry and boring position, and I don't want that, so let's go with the double fianchetto and some other different stuff. Maybe not even correct, but at least a little bit different. Queen b3. Wait. Guys. I've blundered this move so many times in my life, but like, what's up? What's happening? I don't understand. Here. Okay, I don't even have to care about the rook on h1, like I have so big advantage. I can take the rook, but do I want it? I mean, okay, let's play here, queen b3, I will take, she will take, I will go here, check, here. My king will be safe, I will have one more bishop and a rook. Here, knight f7, then I can suggest a trade, giving back the rook on h8, but it doesn't matter. I am winning in so many ways. I am not sure what was that about in the opening from my opponent. Here, then wherever. Okay, a6 maybe. Castle, bishop g8. Yeah, I didn't want to go for this position in the beginning. I didn't want to take her rook, sorry, since I didn't want to allow all those tactics and my king being not safe, etc. But the advantage is just too big to spoil it, I hope. Okay, maybe just simply there, making sure that the queens are off the board and my king will be safe. So, okay, guys, once again, the notation is gone, and it's once again due to me clicking shift and making green color. Maybe I can somehow make it go back or something. No, it will not go back, guys. Maybe here. I mean, another woman who continues to play the game after losing a bunch of material. I'm not sure what's going on today. Women just don't want to resign. They are real fighters. How do I do what? The colors? When you move, you click the mouse on the left button. If you want to draw arrows or colors, you need to do it with the right button. The default color is a red one, as you can see. I mean red squares and orange arrows, but when you want to switch, you need to click Alt, Control, Shift and just, you know, have some fun and figure it out yourself. Because sometimes different keyboards lead to different shortcuts for colors. So I'm not sure what shortcuts can you have. But it's pretty useful when teaching somebody, you know. Maybe just here, here, here. My monitors will shut down in less than 100 seconds. So I have a challenge to win faster than that. Why is she still playing? I don't get it. The whole game without rook and a bishop. Like, what's the point? I don't know. Will I be delivering the checkmate? Not yet. It's not even fun, guys, unfortunately. It's not even fun, either for me or for you, I guess. Like, what's the point of playing such a game? Now it's checkmate. Here, here, here. Okay, finally, with 10 seconds to go. I have to make sure my monitors will not shut down. Okay. 0 mistakes, 0 blunders, 0 misses. Maybe it will be a very high accuracy game. No, just 85? What? Mate in 1, come on. How did I miss that? Guys, why aren't you helping me in the chat? Not nice of you. Obviously don't do it. I'm not sure if I might be banned for it or something, but this move is the worst one I saw today. Really, like, don't get it. Okay, so we are back on 3 out of 6. Not only that, we played black pieces 4 times already. So I should get at least once white in the next 2 games. So hope to build some momentum thanks to it. And let's look for the Sparuman. Is he still playing? No, meaning that he lost, unfortunately. Okay, what happened, Sparuman? Alexei Sarana was just too good, I guess. Look at this, guys. Okay, you cannot see it anymore, but... Okay, Benoni structure, so the one I was also trying out in this game. I wanted, at least. Okay, so Sparuman lost purely due to some opening decisions, I guess. Okay, I'm still cheering for him. Hope he will do fine. And I'm not sure what's about it today, but like, I'm finishing the game so early, so many games, and I just don't have nothing to do in between. Look, 20 moves, 40, 40, 20, 30, 40. No game ever went into a proper endgame, to be honest. None. So this game could have been finished within like first 12 moves. This one within first 8, but the woman just continued to play, not sure why. So overall I feel like I've played only like 100 moves in 6 games. So not a usual situation, I would say. So I think some proper long game is coming, guys. So let's see if that's true. Okay, still 2 more games to go. Rook against knight endgame. Should be a draw. Nice. Here. Here. Check, 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 check. Should be a draw also. In no time. It's funny that a lower rated player was trying to win the game. Usually it's the other way around. Okay, so next round starting really soon. Just 3 players with 6 out of 6. I'm curious if Anish Giri streams on YouTube as I do, because I saw him do it a few times. Okay guys, maybe let's go back to e4 this time. I'm switching back and forth, back and forth. I feel like I've played this guy 2 rounds ago, because the nickname is so similar. He was also a FIDE master and with international flag, so quite strange. Okay, there was no bell at the beginning of this round, so my opponent might not be prepared to play. Okay, c5. Let's go with wing gambit then. Have some fun. Playing such variations is very nice, since you don't even have to know that much theory. All you have to know is that you will get the initiative and you can just simply have fun. And I like this dynamic a lot, to be honest. Okay, let's just take, play c3 and d4. I think it might be the correct variation anyway, so I feel like I'm not misplaying it too much. If I will be able to get my knight to a3 and then c4 after he plays d6, I should be fine. Okay, this move I also thought about for a second. I believe I will close the center and then try to attack his king when he will castle. Maybe h3, stopping the pin on g4. It would be annoying. Okay, the good thing about this position is that those pawns are obviously the pawns that my opponent has as an advantage, but it's quite hard for him to push them because they are under my big pressure. So that's a good thing about playing against them. a5, knight b5 should be fine. Okay, this move I'm not sure about. Let's play here, create some more pressure. Okay. Now maybe I will play knight d2 and try to push f-pawn, hitting the bishop and asking him real questions. What is he going to do? Maybe g4 first though, stopping the f5 jumps from any piece basically. Now I can play there, protecting the pawn and making space for knight on e2 if needed, after let's say queen b6. So as you can see guys, even though I was focused on this side of the board, trying to stop the pawns, they moved. That's okay, because still I have plenty of other options to try to continue the game. Though here takes d4, it's not looking nice. And after here takes, I am not happy with the fact that I did not push f5 there. Then maybe I will just simply take the pawn and play f4 myself. That's also a solution. I'm threatening f5. I'm not sure if this is a direct threat by any means, but I'm just, you know, pushing the pawns, making some progress. This knight jump, I believe, is very useful because it covers both d4 and a g3 square from the queen. And now I can just play here, trying to place the knight on e5. Okay, do I want to place the knight already or just play here? Maybe I will just play here. g5, I can just take the pawn, takes with the double attack. And I'm basically preparing h4, g5, I think. Okay, knight here. Knight e5 is always an option, but I really like this idea. Just simply suffocating opponent's pieces. Okay, he runs away, smart. I may play g5, but I don't have to rush with it, so I will just play here, I guess. The idea is that after bishop h5, both my knights would be hit. Now only one will be hit, so there will be no exchanges, and I don't want any exchanges, to be honest. Although here it might be problematic. Okay, I have rook c1 hitting the c8 knight at the end of the variations, so opponent is not allowed to take either here or there due to tactical reasons. Okay, now he can. Okay, here takes. Okay, let's just play here. After all the exchanges on e5, if they happen, I will have rook c7 move. And even though the knight escaped from c8, on a7 it's no good either. So I will be able to hit the knight with rook c7 move at the end of the variation. So takes, rook c7. That's the idea. And if that does not happen, I have some g6 ideas, maybe even f6 ideas, so should be fine. I will pre-move this move. Okay. I hope I calculated it right, so that the knight cannot escape. Okay, this move I didn't see, but I think I'm just managing with this move. Okay, this one I didn't see completely at any time, so that's not great. Maybe here. It's going to be a draw, guys. I really hoped for more, to be honest. I really hoped for more. I feel like I deserved more. Oh, this game was very intense, I would say. Also, I had just enough time to explain everything to you guys, so I'm happy with that. And in the end, I am just not happy with the result because I feel like I deserved something more in here. Okay, is he this type of guy? Is sorry, this type of player or not? Come on, man. Okay, will I win against him this endgame? Guys, what do you think? Is it a draw or is it not a draw? Do you feel like I can win against him? He's trying so hard to lose. Thank you. Finally a draw proposition. Thank you very much. Hello Zach, I'm very glad that you told me that. As I've said, I also felt it, like this game was explained very nicely, all the ideas, variations, all the good stuff, and in the end it just didn't work out the way I was hoping for. Here, rook c7, here, rook e3. Okay, I've seen this line with the idea that at the end I have this move and then g6, but I was not happy with this position, surely. Okay, king f2, wow, a quiet move in order to deliver the checkmate like this, not with the g6. Very nice idea. Okay, I would go deeper into it, but as you can see I have another game, so let's go with d4 this time since I've played e4 previously. 3.5. Let's continue. Depending on the setup of the opponent, okay, I will go with the fianchetto also. Both bishops will be hitting each other. And now I have plenty of options. I don't remember many of them, so I will just go with rook e1. Knight c3 is the main line, I think. Just developing the knight. Rook e1 is quite niche, but unpleasant for black if they don't know what to do. I feel like I might have surprised my opponent a little bit, so that's always a nice feeling. Maybe now here. d6 seems a little bit slow, I would say. I should have the possibility of playing e4. And if so, I'm very happy about my situation. Although I don't have to, I might even try something like this. Trying to go for the dark squared bishop trade. And if that's not the case, I can retreat the queen to d2, stepping away from the pin. Maybe going for the bishop h6 myself. So, looking nice, I would say. Knight g5 might be coming, or bishop h6. Okay, what's the move order now, guys? Here. Where does the knight jump? Okay, let's try it. I mean, I should be on time with this exchange, so there will be no problems on this diagonal, hopefully. Now I can probably play a move like this, opening up the e-file. It might be important strategic factor. I forgot about this idea though. That's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, let's play here. Okay, but I promise you, Zach, my lines are far from being objectively good. So I can say the amount of lines I want, because I know for a fact that they will not be too good. So I'm not really afraid about being accused of cheating because I'm talking too much. Like, it's fine. I mean, if we want to talk about this topic in general, I really don't know how big the problem is, mostly because I just don't face those players that are, let's say, cheating or maybe cheating, because I don't play at high stage level for the prizes and so on. Also, Nipomniachtchi together with Kramnik are very fragile about this topic. They accuse many players, far too many I would say. So in general I think that there is a problem with cheating in chess online, but it's not as bad as Russian guys are saying, and it's not as little topic as some other players are claiming. So okay, here I believe I can take there, so I should be up a pawn. He cannot take on f2, so even though my position looked very bad because of this bishop, now I am a little bit better, and this endgame especially. I feel like he shouldn't let me do this. Now my idea is to play rook e2. Okay. So bishop e2 it is. I don't believe I will be able to win this game, to be honest, but I have one more pawn, so I can try. I'm not sure how to place my pawns on the king side. Maybe h3 at the beginning, and then making up my mind later, perhaps. g4 looks promising, I would say, so let's just play it, why not? Okay, let's go here. Here maybe. Okay, I cannot go there because of bishop f2, so I need to just go back. How can I like progress in here? I don't see a way really, guys. Okay, this was a mistake, I believe, from him. Although maybe it's not that big of a deal, but although wait, I can... Okay, let's play for a win. I don't care. Let's play for a win. I don't think I will be checkmated, and if so, I will just try to grab his pawns. And... Okay, there is perpetual. No, it's not. Here, there, there. Here maybe? Okay guys, we might get a win. Stopping the bishop from coming to e5 maybe. Okay, we got it, guys. Okay, let's not pre-move it, just win smoothly. Very nice game. Sorry about not being able to talk that much, Zach, but you came up with a very important topic and I had to focus since my opponent was higher rated than me. But finally, for the first time today, I have over 50% score, so hopefully you will all like it as my viewers. Somewhere around here he made a blunder. Oh, I see. Here? Very nice tactic. Okay, but still, even though I did not play there, I have this possibility. Should be a draw, but yeah, as I've said, I will continue on playing, continue. As I've said, this was a mistake, or maybe I didn't say it, but I thought like that, since it opens far too many diagonals and lines for my pieces. So I went like, okay, let's just go for it. Take a pawn. I feel like the best option for him was just to give this perpetual, objectively, because if he continues on playing, like, how is he going to be better here? I mean, I have one more pawn, 2 against 1, but my pawns are the passers, his is blocked. I don't see a point to continue with rook c2. It was purely a bad practical choice, and now my king goes like that. Here. Very nicely. Okay, guys. Hope you liked the game. My rating is growing today. Very nice to see this. Let's maybe look at some other games. Okay, it is supposed to be some kind of a fortress, and I'm not really sure who is playing to win the game. Is it white or black? But looking at the time, I think that white is trying to win, but yeah, not that interesting of an endgame, but it's the last game anyway, so we don't have anything else to watch, guys. Okay, that's that. So 6-minute break it is, I guess. So we have few minutes to talk briefly. Zach, are you still here, and would you like to talk about some cheaters topic? I'm not sure if Zach is here. Oh, yes, you are. Okay. Yeah, surely. I even caught some cheaters. I mean, I believe I'm very good at catching them, but during the Title Tuesday, I've never had any feeling that I'm playing against cheater, at least not that I can really think of. But I saw plenty of cheaters. Paula Potter, for example, that is in the chat, she is rated around like 400. She was playing against some guy and he was a cheater at the 400 rated level. 2 weeks ago I had a lesson with my student. He was playing on chess.com during the lesson. Bam, cheater. So for me it's pretty visible when there is a cheater, how is he playing and so on. But during the Title Tuesdays, as I've said, at my level we are just competing, you know. Candidate masters, FIDE masters, we are not going for the top prizes. So I believe there is no point in cheating. Also because when you are playing as a titled player or against a titled player in such tournament, it's like you have a title because you verified your account. So they know what your name is. So I see just no point in cheating online, especially in the Title Tuesdays. I mean, in order to win any cash prize, it's extremely hard to get there. I guess even with cheating, and without it's impossible nearly. So cheating does not increase your chances so much that it's worth it really, because at the top level, let's say Nepomniachtchi level, Nakamura level, Kramnik level, and so on, the guys are so good at chess that they have plenty of income coming at them, let's say, for playing, for commentating, for releasing some courses, books, and so on. So it's like plenty of incomes, and I'm not sure if you have to risk it all, the whole career, just to cheat in some Title Tuesday, win 50 bucks, and so what? Finish your career? I believe that there are not so many cheaters, but the suspicions will always be there. But I think that especially Kramnik is wrong about many players that are like FIDE masters or international masters beating him regularly, mostly because he's like, what, over 50? and the guys that are beating him are very, very young. So it's obvious that they have much better feeling of online chess in general, and Kramnik should not compare online chess to over-the-board chess too much, because I believe that there are two totally different stories, to be honest. And yeah. Kramnik is not even listed anymore on the top grandmaster list because he just don't play anything. So if you don't play over the board tournaments, if you are not the youngest guy, let's say, because you are well in your 50s, it's no surprise that you are losing to some guys that are much younger than you. So yeah, I would not be mad when I was him. I would just try to adapt. Okay, he's not 50, so sorry, Vladimir Kramnik, if you are watching this. Please don't accuse me of cheating, first of all. Second of all, I'm sorry about adding some years to your age, because you are 49, whatever. But yeah, all in all, I believe that the cheating problem is a problem, so a growing one, but not the problem, the biggest one ever, and so on, because I just feel like there is more to lose than to win, basically. I believe that the accusations were made towards the Yospem guy that you can see right there, because he is like, I don't know, top 100 or top 200 in the world over the board, and in online chess he's like top 10, let's say. But chess.com went to his place to Mexico, and during the content that they were creating at that time, he was second in the Titled Tuesday. So they had cameras and all that stuff. So it's like, if he can be under such a big pressure, because cameras and all that stuff is a pressure, I even experienced it myself, and you can still be second in the Titled Tuesday. So why can't you be top 3 here and there, like every 2 weeks or so? Because he's not winning every tournament, he's just, you know, in the top 3, top 10, top 20, whatever. So accusing such guys is harmful for the chess image, I would say, more than anything, because, you know, especially Vladimir Kramnik, he's former world champion, so perhaps some guys, let's say older than me, following chess, know him because when they were kids, Kramnik was, you know, the world champion, and then now they want to see the chess world through his eyes because he's their idol or anything, and all they can read about on Twitter is him accusing everyone of cheating. So it's not good for the discipline of chess at all. But yeah, it is what it is. Okay, international master from Hungary this time. Let's try to play this variation maybe. Grandmaster Bartel Matibor was playing this variation against Radosław Wojtaszek in the Polish Chess Championship. So let's try it myself. D5 looks premature, but at the same time might be great move that I just don't know about. So I guess we'll know about it in a few moves. I hope to castle quickly, play rook e8, maybe create some pressure to those pawns. If it works, it works. If not, well, this game is not going into good direction. But we'll see. Okay, let's try c6 then, because he covered the e file, so rook e8 does not have such a great purpose anymore. So c6 look more natural to me. The other story is it working? Because after all the exchanges there, the bishop h7 always is there, so I'm not sure about it, to be honest. But let's go for it anyway. Yeah, but I saw this position and thought that after knight c6 I should be fine. I cover the attack, I develop the piece. Here you go, Zach. I am no expert in the topic, but hopefully I said at least few wise words that you can refer to. Hitting the knight, trying to go for the queen e6 and queen trade. Okay, knight f4. Here, 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 here. Therefore he has to exchange, I guess, because the bishop is hanging. Queen d3, I will just go back. And after the exchange we have the end game. And while it's perhaps a little bit worse endgame for me since the isolated pawn is here, I hope I can survive this. Although this move is very annoying one. Okay, let's provoke b4, because b4 might be a weakness if I play it correctly, hopefully. Although I'm not sure if I have time for what I was originally planning, because I wanted to play here, but now knight b6 is coming. That's not nice at all. Okay, maybe let's play here, trying to go for b5 and creating such a dynamic that everything protects each other. But I don't like the way that the game is going. But maybe it's alright, we'll see. Rook c8, rook e8, rook natural. b5 is an interesting option for him, I would say. Not allowing me to solidify everything here. a4 is a similar option, I would say. Okay, I'll just go here anyway. After a5 I can just take, I guess. So I'm not worried about this. Also, I am kind of threatening with bishop e5, knight b2, hitting the rook, hitting the rook, hitting the pawn. I was thinking about starting with this, but rook c8 looks just healthy and I don't need to rush anything, I think. Okay, but now that the rook is there, I will go for it. Rook c1 here. I did not blunder, but I did not play it well either. But I have some trap, I think. If here I can take f6, and then maybe the knight will be not lost but in danger, let's say. But I'm stepping on a thin ice. I don't like my choice from the practical point of view. Also, I've blundered here and there, which is unfortunate. Or knight. Oh no, I'm alright actually, because I can play to g6 cover. I mean, not cover, but attack the bishop. Rook c2 looks nice. Finally, I have more time. Okay, let's do it like that. King g6. Oof, nearly blundered. Ho ho ho. Oof. Okay, can I do something bad to him? Maybe I can just play there and then play here. There is no checkmate, right? I can just take. Oh, now it's checkmate. It's a very nice tactic of him, but I can play here. Check. 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 What's happening? Am I losing or not? I have to just run away with the king from the checkmate patterns. And now I should be winning. It's very tense, but should be just fine for me. Yes, 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 yes. Another win. This time against International Master. So, the thumbnail works. I said this is fine in the thumbnail of the stream. And it is actually fine to face International Masters. I am just curious what will happen if I will play Grandmaster. But we got a very important win. I'm very happy with the game. Hope you liked it too. I'm not sure if I've made many mistakes. As I've said, this move was in order to provoke b4 because this was the only alternative, after which I feel like bishop has nothing to do here, and after b4 at least it is attacking the b4 pawn. b5, as I've said, was a nice looking option, but a4 was fine too, I guess. Mistake, alright. Now I calculated this, and I thought that at the beginning that the knight might be lost. Look at this, I cover many of his squares, but he has this e7, and I went for this variation anyway, since I still have chances to continue the game and not lose, but obviously opponent has two pieces for a rook, so not ideal. But he started playing strangely. At first I thought I blundered this. Okay, but I still can leave. But also I can play there. What else is happening? Here. Okay, I just didn't see the mate, guys. I was just so worried about his checkmate because after this move, I get checkmated. Look at this. That is what I was referring to. And because that's the case, I was so worried that I didn't see the changed move order of firstly opening second rank and then going for the first rank. I firstly gave him a check and then grabbed the rook, but still this checkmate is on, so I was not sure how to continue. So that's why I gave up the knight, that's why I then gave up the exchange, because in here finally I felt at peace, like okay, now I should be winning with no tricks. And this is what happened, so it's all about practical choices. Okay, next round is here. Again black, very strange. So many blacks today, like 6 at least, maybe even 7, I don't know. Very strange. What's Baby Reindeer on Netflix? I don't know it. Yeah, surely I've had such losses, you know. Mostly because it happened during the championship under 12 years old, when I lost on time and so on, in the classical game in a better position. So plenty of situations like this, really. Okay, I don't remember the move order now. I went for the variation that I was learning about like a decade ago or so. So quite a long time has passed since the last moment I checked it. So that's why I am getting outplayed, I believe. So many weak dark squares. It's not a good game by me. Okay, wait, I can play there. Here, 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 here. And with those pawns being advanced and not lost, I'm happy. I'm generally happy. Wait. Here and what? Okay, rook c5, sure, but then I can play here, let's say, and the rook is kind of trapped. Although, yeah, he has this move. I underestimated it. Okay, what to do now? Okay, let's just try to go for the passer on e-file. So Zach, I'm not sure if I was clear, but yeah, I've had many losses like that. But I would say that never online, to be honest, since I just know that online chess is the world of evil and devil and all the bad stuff. Therefore, I try not to be too hard on myself if I lose such a game, because I know that it's only a little bit of chess in online chess. So when you are asking me about losing some games, yes, but it happened in the classical ones, not in the online. Also, not a long time ago, I lost, hear me out, I lost a position in which I had wait, I need to focus. I had a rook and bishop against a rook. Can you imagine losing such a game over the board? You can tell me, guys, how did I do it? How in the world can you even do it, like, on purpose? How can you lose such a game? Because it's not easy to lose it, you know? It's really not. Yeah, I've misplayed it, Zach. I will I will blame you for this game. Hello, Surai Thunder. How are you? Bad game. Bad opening choice. Bad middle game choices. Okay, at this point I felt like, okay, I'm nearly there, but bishop f6 was played. Okay, h6 I didn't like because of this move. What then? Okay, now sure, the bishop is not covering d8 square, so I can penetrate now. Yeah, I was hoping to do it, but I just didn't see this particular move order. And with that, let's say, lost tempo, it's no good anymore. Losing h-pawn. Yeah, misplayed it completely. No, Sura, I don't want to play now since I'm still competing in the Tilted Tuesday. So still one more game to go. Hopefully now with white pieces. So hopefully with a good finish. Yeah, I felt like I was playing this guy already. Not that long time ago. So on stream, I guess, also few streams back, and I won that time. Okay, 5.5 out of 10, so at least 50%. That's always our goal. Sparuman was 8 out of 10. Still is, I mean. So he will be pushing for top, what, top 5, I guess? Hopefully he can do it. Who is still playing? It's because, Zach, we are kind of in from two different worlds in terms of chess. Because you are an online player who plays sometimes over the board if you have the opportunity, and I was raised only playing over the board. So I know, and I knew back then, that over the board games meant much more for me, for everyone basically. And I didn't play online because there were such times back in the day, like decade or 2 decades ago, that there was no chess.com or lichess.org. There was playchess as a addition to chessbase. So all like offline programs, let's say, offline edges and so on. So yeah, different times, different priorities. Nowadays, many people are playing online, making online chess their priority. So you care more about them, and that's why you lose the mood for the whole day if you lose online. But for me, it's still as it was back then, meaning that over the board chess are very important. Online is just, you know, having fun, streaming, having a laugh, trying out openings that I haven't played or I want to play, so I want to learn. So it's all about experiment for me, preparing for the real battle over the board. For you it may be different, but that's like okay. We just have two different sides of similar story. Okay, Daniel Narodicki, after making a draw in the round number 2, I guess, he then went on winning 2 and 4. He is now on the 6-win streak at the near top of the tournament. I think he will play against Sarana, so there will be a fight till the end. And look at this, Zach. Jospem, the one I told you about that Kramnik is accusing a lot, top 3 as of now, so he's capable. He is capable. Especially when there are no players like Nakamura, Carlsen, Firuzia and so on. By the way, where is Polish Fighter? Not a good tournament. Okay, what's up? Why are we not playing? Still those games are on? No, this one is not on. Oh wow. Okay, I think my connection broke down. So guys, let me know about it. Hopefully I'm still here. Okay guys, is there a possibility that because my internet went down for just a little bit, I have lost a game? Okay, I have not lost the game, but I have one less minute. Okay, if that's the case, let's go for the humiliation. I already lost so much time that let's just have some fun in this game. Very unfortunate that it happened just before the last round when I was going for a good result instead of just it happening after the stream, ideally. But it is what it is. Let's just play on. Okay, he's delaying the castle there. Maybe he will go for the long one. I don't have as much space as he does, so it's harder for me to maneuver. Although my knight has some possibilities. Okay, him exchanging was a little bit of a mistake, I hope. Knight b3 I'm not afraid about. Okay, let's have it then. h5, knight g5 looks promising. Should be fine. A g4 here takes. Here, there, queen d7 takes. Might be a little bit more problematic. But then even knight d5 would be working, I think. Okay, it's finally a time for him to decide what does he want to do with the knight on b3. So please, make up your mind, my friend. Do you leave it there or what? I have a very interesting possibility of sacrificing a pawn. Maybe... Okay, there is a chance of doing that. So I want to sacrifice a4 pawn because it does not mean that much in the position in general. And I want to play with my knight to d5 and be faster than opponent's knight to d4. That's the whole idea. Okay, he still got it on time. Unfortunate. But... After this move, and then bishop e3 maybe, he might have some problems. Wait. Did I blunder massively or just a little bit? I think just a little bit. But still it's not pleasant to play that position with such a great knight there. Therefore I need to open up the position, so I will go for f4. Even though it looks a little bit ugly, there is nothing better I can do, I guess. Let's take. Here e6. Might be just fine, just holding. e6, bishop d4, king g2. Okay, he just abandoned the idea completely. So that's nice to hear actually. Alright, how to deal with the situation now? My bishop has nowhere to go. Maybe let's play there. Trying to exchange a little bit. Make space for it. f5 takes. should be okay. With bishop g2, then d5 maybe. Some opportunities at least. If he will not take, then I can take and deliver the check, for example. If he will take, I can take h4. Okay, here I did not expect, I forgot about this move. But I can play here, I guess. Okay, now here, covering the e6 maybe. Although I have blundered this move. Very bad by myself. Very bad. What? Not great situation at all. Okay, let's play here, try to go there. Okay. And he's trying to scare me, but I'm not scared, I think. What? Why would he play there? I will tell you this, guys. I felt quite nice today. I think I deserved a little bit more than this 50% result. It always happens like that. Obviously at this point I was worse, mainly due to the dynamic of great knight, bad bishop. But so yeah, in the time travel it's always a problem to continue. But as of now I have one more pawn. As of now it's equal. And I just didn't expect this move. I thought he will play here. I didn't pre-move, but it's like, you know, mindset pre-move, let's say. Here, there, here, here. Might be lost anyway, but I'm not happy with the outcome, really. I thought I can do better. Anyway, I'm glad that you were here. All the guys in the chat may let me know what do you think about the thumbnail, what improvements can be made to it. And other than that, I'm very glad that you pop up to the stream. Hopefully we can meet also next week. That's the plan in general. So this week we are meeting, I hope, twice more. So one time it will be the recap, obviously, of the stream. If you were not here before, I think I will make a recap of this amazing game in which I played 2 brilliants in a row, so stay tuned for it. And then perhaps in the new series during the weekend, so stay tuned. I think I can keep up my promise, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Tournament has not finished yet, meaning that there are no standings yet. Sparumen won, perfect, top 10 for him. Thank you, Zach, for being here. Thank you, Paula, for being here. And hopefully see each other. See you on Tuesday, Zach, you on Thursday, hopefully. So, and that's that. Thank you a lot. And now we'll be going. Bye-bye.